have to say, everybody, I just love the look of Southern California, startups and tech companies. You guys get to wear the jeans with the comfy shoes, the t-shirt and the blazer. Gotta love that. Now, what does your shirt say?
It says DoTogether.com.
Oh. And what exactly is DoTogether, and who are you with DoTogether?
So my name is Bhushan Khalatkar. I'm the co-founder of DoTogether.com, where we make branded Facebook applications for retailers. Our goal is retailers are just beginning to get into Facebook. They're using fan pages. Our goal is to let them go a step beyond fan pages. Tap not on just your customers or your fans, but go to their social network. That's what we are all about. Do together with your fans and their social network. So we build hosted Facebook applications. The retailers just have to provide their product feed. They just provide their branding images, and their application is up and ready in probably less than half a day.
So it's all white labeled?
That's correct.
Okay. So how does it work then? So I could say that I told my girlfriend that she should really get this dress because I know she's into vintage.
Right. So let's think about what we do in the real world, right?
Yeah.
I mean, before we make a purchase, we talk to our friends, and we get ideas from our friends as to what is hot, what are we looking for. So what we are trying to bring that same experience into Facebook, and at the same time, getting retailers to monetize that experience.
Right.
So what we are saying is, hey, I want to buy this blue tie for Christmas, or I want to buy this red tie for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to decide between these three ties, but I can't make up my mind. I got into the DoTogether application. I asked my friends, hey guys, what do you guys think about these three? And they will say, you have a really lousy choice. Or they'll say, hey, those are great, just buy the gold pin with that.
Right.
And what they're saying is captured by the DoTogether. So DoTogether knows what products are being talked about, who's talking about these products. And this becomes valuable marketing information for the retailers. But at the same time, it's providing useful recommendations for customers.
Right. Now, are all of these recommendations that people are saying back and forth to each other, are those showing up in the Facebook stream? Do you integrate that way?
So there are two ways they can do that. One is we call something called public activities, and something called private activities.
So you can differentiate between the two.
Exactly. So me as a user, I can say, hey, I don't want everybody to see what I'm looking for. But yeah.
Now, I'm sure that once you reach a critical mass, it's also going to be really useful for retailers to understand, or it's a new way for them to understand trends in terms of, what's suddenly becoming hot, which of my products is doing better than the others, what should we, really be stocking up on more of, even leading into holidays, I'm sure, that sort of thing. Are you looking to handle that side of it too?
Definitely. I mean, analytics is one of our part of the promise that we are delivering to retailers.
Right.
So the idea is, it's not just you sell more stuff, but you understand what is coming. So what we are saying is, when people are talking about your products, it's like a leading indicator as to what is going to sell and what is not going to sell, and what is going to convert to product sales. And that is definitely we are heading as we go along.
And how are you guys going to make money with it?
So we act as super affiliates, so which means that any sales that get converted through DoTogether, we make some affiliate commissions of those. And we also have like a software as a service model where we host them, and for every 1,000 active users, we charge them some amount of money. And so the idea is to start small, and as the retailer goes and through our application they get more users, we charge a premium for that conversion.
It also seems like this would be a great service for more boutique shops, smaller retailers that are really trying to make a name for themselves.
Definitely. I mean, so far, one of social media is like, I believe, is like a great equalizer. So what it lets them access 500 million users, which they don't have the marketing budgets to do that. And this is like
so quickly too.
Yeah, exactly. And a small mom and shop boutique store can get their Facebook page up and running in like half a day with very minimal expense. Same thing probably Macy's does with spending $500,000. So.
Exactly. Now, why did you choose to iterate on Facebook?
So initially we started as a platform outside Facebook, but we realized that, that Facebook is where everybody is. So it kind of makes sense to go to the users rather than have everybody come outside to our store or our platform.
So rather than trying to create an entirely new community of people, you decided to go where they already were. Exactly. Fish where the fish are.
Exactly. Exactly.
And it also seems like Facebook's helped in the sense of helping mass audiences, mass amounts of consumers to understand the concept of just liking things.
Exactly. I mean, one of the great things that Facebook has brought to the equation in the last 2-3 years is everybody is on Facebook.
I know my mom is on Facebook now and she's commenting on everything I post. I love you, Mom.
So, well, so everybody's on Facebook, and that's kind of, everybody understands Facebook, and that gives the platform an edge, where people, I'm going to some place where I'm comfortable with, and that's where we are.
Well, thank you so much. Can people sign up for? Can people actually use it now?
Yes, they can. So we have
Retailers.
Retailers can. So our site is www.DoTogether.com. You can. It has links to the retailers who are already signed up. Marina Atlanta, they have been an early pioneer in this, so we want to give a shout out to them. And definitely go check us out.
Great. And what about Twitter? Are you on Twitter too?
Currently not, but that's part of our strategy.
Gotta make a Twitter account. Social Media Week will tell you that.
So we want
hearing it here on TechZulu, go get a Twitter account.
We're getting our Facebook's product market fit right, and then we'll move to Twitter.
Understood. Well, thank you so much. Everyone, make sure you check out DoTogether. Nice to see you, and keep in touch.
Thank you.
Interesting.